Welcome to our comprehensive guide on implementing blended learning pedagogies. In today's educational landscape, blending traditional face-to-face teaching with online learning experiences has become increasingly important. This approach not only leverages the strengths of both methods, but also creates a more flexible and engaging environment for students. Throughout this video, we'll explore the key components, strategies, and best practices for successfully integrating blended learning into your teaching. Whether you're an educator new to this concept or looking to refine your approach, this guide will provide valuable insights to enhance your classroom experience. Blended learning is an educational approach that combines traditional classroom methods with online digital media. It allows students to have some control over time, place, path, or pace of their learning. This model is designed to offer the best of both worlds: the personal interaction and immediate feedback of in-person teaching, and the flexibility and resources of online platforms. By integrating these two modes, educators can create a more personalized and effective learning experience that caters to diverse student needs. Blended learning offers numerous benefits for both students and teachers. For students, it provides greater flexibility, allowing them to learn at their own pace and revisit materials as needed. Teachers can use data from online activities to tailor instruction and provide targeted support. Additionally, blended learning encourages the development of digital literacy skills, which are essential in today's world. The combination of face-to-face interaction and online resources leads to increased engagement and improved learning outcomes. While blended learning has many advantages, it also presents certain challenges. Teachers may need to adapt their instructional strategies and become comfortable with new technologies. Students might require guidance in managing their time and staying motivated in a more independent learning environment. Additionally, ensuring equitable access to devices and reliable internet is crucial for the success of blended learning. Addressing these challenges proactively can help create a more inclusive and effective educational experience. Successful blended learning relies on several key components. These include a well-structured curriculum, effective use of technology, and ongoing assessment. Teachers must design lessons that integrate online and offline activities seamlessly. Clear communication and support are also essential to help students navigate the blended environment. By focusing on these components, educators can create a cohesive and supportive learning experience that maximizes the benefits of both in-person and digital instruction. Designing a curriculum for blended learning involves careful planning and alignment of objectives, activities, and assessments. Start by identifying the learning goals and determining which content is best delivered online and which is more effective in person. Incorporate a variety of instructional materials, such as videos, readings, and interactive exercises, to cater to different learning styles. Regularly review and update the curriculum to ensure it remains relevant and engaging for students. Selecting the right technology tools is crucial for effective blended learning. Consider platforms that support communication, collaboration, and content delivery. Learning management systems, video conferencing tools, and interactive apps can enhance the learning experience. Ensure that the chosen tools are user-friendly and accessible to all students. Provide training and support to help both teachers and students become comfortable with the technology. A blended learning environment, the teacher's role shifts from being the sole source of knowledge to a facilitator and guide. Teachers support students in navigating online resources, encourage collaboration, and provide timely feedback. They also monitor student progress and adjust instruction as needed. By fostering a supportive and interactive classroom culture, teachers help students become more independent and self-directed learners. Blended learning places greater responsibility on students to manage their own learning. They need to stay organized, complete assignments on time, and actively participate in both online and in-person activities. Developing strong time management and self-motivation skills is essential. Teachers can support students by setting clear expectations, providing regular check-ins, and offering resources to help them succeed in this more autonomous environment. There are several models of blended learning, each with its own structure and benefits. Common models include the rotation model, where students rotate between online and face-to-face stations, the flex model, which offers more individualized learning paths, and the enriched virtual model, where most instruction occurs online with occasional in-person sessions. Understanding these models can help educators choose the approach that best fits their students' needs and school context. Rotation model is one of the most widely used blended learning models. In this approach, students rotate between different learning stations, which may include online learning, small group instruction, and independent work. This model allows teachers to provide targeted instruction and support while students benefit from a variety of learning experiences. It also helps maintain engagement by breaking up the routine and offering diverse activities throughout the day. Flex model provides students with a more personalized learning experience. Most instruction is delivered online, allowing students to progress at their own pace. Teachers are available to offer support and guidance as needed, but students have greater autonomy over their learning. This model is particularly effective for older students or those who thrive in a self-directed environment. It also allows for more efficient use of classroom time and resources. Enriched virtual model is a blended learning approach where most instruction takes place online, but students attend some face-to-face sessions for support and enrichment. This model is ideal for students who are comfortable with online learning, but still benefit from occasional in-person interaction. It provides flexibility while maintaining a connection to the school community. Teachers play a key role in facilitating both the online and in-person components. Flipped classroom is a popular blended learning strategy where students review instructional materials, such as videos or readings at home, and use class time for interactive activities and problem solving. This approach allows for deeper exploration of content during class and more personalized support from the teacher. It encourages students to take responsibility for their learning and makes classroom time more engaging and productive. Clear learning objectives are essential for successful blended learning. Begin each unit or lesson by outlining what students are expected to learn and achieve. These objectives should guide the selection of activities, assessments, and resources. When students understand the goals, they are more motivated and focused in their learning. Regularly revisit and communicate objectives to keep everyone on track. Engaging content is key to capturing students' interest in a blended learning environment. Use a mix of videos, interactive quizzes, discussions, and hands-on projects to keep lessons dynamic. Incorporate real-world examples and applications to make learning relevant. Regularly update materials to reflect current trends and student interests. By making content engaging, you encourage active participation and deeper understanding. Collaboration is an important aspect of blended learning. Encourage students to work together on projects, participate in online discussions, and share ideas. Use digital tools that support group work and communication, such as forums, shared documents, and video conferencing. Collaboration not only enhances learning but also helps students develop important teamwork and communication skills. Assessment in blended learning should be ongoing and varied. Use a combination of quizzes, assignments, projects, and discussions to gauge student understanding. Online tools can provide immediate feedback and track progress over time. Regular assessment helps identify areas where students need additional support and allows teachers to adjust instruction accordingly. Make sure assessments align with learning objectives and provide meaningful feedback. Timely and constructive feedback is crucial in blended learning. Use online platforms to give personalized comments on assignments and assessments. Encourage peer feedback through discussion boards and group activities. Feedback should be specific, actionable, and focused on helping students improve. Regular feedback keeps students engaged and motivated to continue learning. Blended learning provides opportunities to support diverse learners by offering multiple pathways to success. Use differentiated instruction, adaptive technologies, and varied resources to meet individual needs. Provide additional support for students who may struggle with technology or need extra help with content. By recognizing and addressing diversity, you create a more inclusive and equitable learning environment. Strong learning community is essential for blended learning success. Foster a sense of belonging by encouraging interaction and collaboration among students. Use online forums, group projects, and class discussions to build relationships. A supportive community helps students feel connected and motivated, even when learning remotely. Teachers play a key role in setting the tone and modeling positive interaction. Managing classroom dynamics in a blended environment requires flexibility and clear communication. Set expectations for behavior and participation in both online and in-person settings. Use routines and structures to create a predictable learning environment. Address issues promptly and fairly to maintain a positive classroom culture. Effective management helps students stay focused and engaged. Seamless integration of online and offline activities is key to effective blended learning. Plan lessons that connect digital content with in-person experiences. For example, use online research to prepare for classroom discussions or follow up on hands-on projects with online reflections. This integration helps reinforce learning and makes the most of both instructional modes. Accessibility is a critical consideration in blended learning. Ensure that all students have access to the necessary technology and resources. Use accessible formats for digital content, such as captions for videos and screen reader-friendly documents. Provide alternatives for students with special needs and offer support to overcome any barriers. Prioritizing accessibility ensures that every student can participate fully in the learning experience. Regularly monitoring student progress is essential in a blended learning environment. Use data from online activities, assessments, and classroom observations to track learning. Identify students who may need additional support and intervene early. Share progress with students and families to keep everyone informed and involved. Ongoing monitoring helps ensure that all students stay on track and achieve their learning goals. Ongoing professional development is important for teachers implementing blended learning. Participate in workshops, webinars, and online courses to stay current with best practices and new technologies. Collaborate with colleagues to share experiences and strategies. Continuous learning helps teachers adapt to changing needs and improve their instructional skills. Family engagement is a key factor in student success with blended learning. Communicate regularly with families about expectations, progress, and ways to support learning at home. Provide resources and guidance to help families navigate online platforms. Involving families creates a supportive network that reinforces learning beyond the classroom. Evaluating the effectiveness of blended learning is essential for continuous improvement. Collect feedback from students, families, and colleagues to identify strengths and areas for growth. Analyze data on student performance and engagement to assess the impact of your strategies. Use this information to make informed adjustments and enhance the learning experience. Blended learning environments are dynamic and may require frequent adjustments. Be prepared to adapt your teaching methods, technology tools, and classroom routines as needed. Stay flexible and open to new ideas. Encourage students to embrace change and develop resilience. Adaptability is a valuable skill for both teachers and students in today's ever-changing educational landscape. Data plays a crucial role in blended learning. Use information from online assessments, participation logs, and student feedback to inform your instructional decisions. Identify trends and patterns to tailor your teaching to meet student needs. Data-driven instruction helps ensure that all students receive the support and challenges they need to succeed. Teaching digital citizenship is essential in a blended learning environment. Help students understand how to use technology responsibly, respect others online, and protect their privacy. Discuss topics such as online safety, digital footprints, and appropriate communication. Promoting digital citizenship prepares students to navigate the digital world safely and ethically. Self-reflection is a valuable practice in blended learning. Encourage students to regularly reflect on their progress, challenges, and achievements. Use journals, portfolios, or online surveys to facilitate reflection. Self-reflection helps students develop self-awareness and take ownership of their learning journey. Peer learning is an effective strategy in blended environments. Encourage students to support each other through group work, peer tutoring, and collaborative projects. Peer learning fosters a sense of community and allows students to learn from diverse perspectives. It also helps build communication and leadership skills. Connecting learning to real-world applications makes content more meaningful for students. Use case studies, simulations, and project-based learning to demonstrate how concepts apply outside the classroom. Real-world connections increase engagement and help students see the relevance of their studies. Keeping students motivated can be challenging in a blended learning environment. Set achievable goals, celebrate progress, and provide opportunities for choice and autonomy. Use gamification, rewards, and varied activities to keep learning fun and engaging. Regular encouragement and recognition help students stay motivated and invested in their learning. Equity is a critical concern in blended learning. Ensure that all students have access to devices, internet, and support. Provide alternative resources for those who may face barriers. Work with families and community organizations to address gaps and promote fairness. Equity-focused strategies help create a more just and inclusive learning environment. Blended learning encourages students to become more independent learners. Teach strategies for self-regulation, goal setting, and problem-solving. Provide opportunities for students to make choices and take responsibility for their learning. Fostering independence prepares students for future academic and career success. Multimedia resources such as videos, podcasts, and interactive simulations enhance blended learning by catering to different learning styles. Use a variety of media to present content and reinforce concepts. Multimedia makes learning more engaging and accessible, especially for visual and auditory learners. Social-emotional learning (SEL) is an important aspect of blended learning. Incorporate activities that build self-awareness, empathy, and relationship skills. Use online and in-person opportunities to discuss emotions, set goals, and resolve conflicts. SEL supports student well-being and creates a positive classroom climate. Effective time management is crucial for both teachers and students in blended learning. Use schedules, calendars, and reminders to stay organized. Break tasks into manageable steps and set deadlines. Teach students strategies for prioritizing work and avoiding procrastination. Good time management leads to greater productivity and reduced stress. Blended learning provides opportunities for creativity and innovation. Encourage students to express themselves through projects, presentations, and digital media. Use open-ended assignments that allow for choice and originality. Creativity enhances engagement and helps students develop critical thinking skills. Strong teacher-student relationships are vital in blended learning. Take time to get to know your students, show empathy, and provide individualized support. Use both online and in-person interactions to build trust and rapport. Positive relationships enhance student motivation and contribute to a supportive learning environment. Technical issues can arise in any blended learning environment. Prepare by having backup plans and troubleshooting guides. Teach students basic tech skills and how to seek help when needed. Stay patient and flexible when problems occur. Addressing technical challenges quickly ensures that learning continues smoothly. Recognizing and celebrating student achievements is important in blended learning. Highlight progress, effort, and accomplishments through awards, shoutouts, or digital badges. Celebrations boost morale and encourage students to keep striving for success. Make recognition a regular part of your classroom culture. Conclusion: implementing blended learning pedagogies can transform the educational experience for both teachers and students. By combining the strengths of traditional and digital instruction, you create a flexible, engaging, and effective learning environment. Remember to plan carefully, stay adaptable, and focus on the needs of your students. Continue exploring new strategies and tools to enhance your practice. With dedication and creativity, blended learning can lead to lasting success in the classroom.